Ouch, it's so comfortable. How about this black dance? Is it handsome? Tarzan X8. Why do you think he is a bit similar to Tarzan? Completely different. I think so. We will treat this car as a brand new car to understand. First of all, as the Tarzan family, he has all the very top configurations of Tarzan. ADS with 3 shots in empty rotation position. At the same time, he needs to have a younger expression. 89, 6-line LiDAR. Large, 5-seat space. Then let's take a look at this Tarzan X8 today. Okay, 321, get in the car. So why is he the expression of younger? Because it is on the Tarzan 6-seat version. All our front gaping mountains are plated. The same goes for including the concave fork. What about our car? The current front mountain. All changed to the same color as the body. What about this time? We also brought 6 colors to this car. Let me show you the different colors. His entire front ridge is the same as the car body. So what about the black one now? It's the feeling of a Darth Vader. White means there is a kind of modification style. Looks like silver. Gray and blue are very technological. So I think overall, from this change in his appearance, is very big. What else? Because we are now economically separated. Became this same color, so also above. And I made an ambient light decoration. It is equal to the lamp language in front of us now. Our logo, our circular daytime running, and that includes our waterfall. This bit of starlight. There are all below this position. It's an active crystal barrier. Then this location is a little different. It shows such a logo of a micro-earthquake. It actually, a bit like a high-quality blueprint. Expression of version. This car has 4 LiDARs. One of them, it's 8, 9, 6 What about the other 3? That's our solid-state myopia LiDAR. What if there is no such microseismic logo? It will display as... It's a little bit like our doorknobs, which have stars. A little ambient light, the one who is separated from us. Light to do an echo. How about this way of showing the front face? Is it going to be a lot younger? What about the body size? It's the same as the 6-seat Tarzan. But because we are now a big 5, so the space has to be bigger. I'll take you all to sit in and feel it. Now the Mongolian hub is gone. Because this car goes from the inside out. He's a much younger communicator. He left the sense of more business and respect to Tarzan. 6-seater board and Tarzan's concave boat. Overall X8. It's a very new one. It's personalized. Such a wheel with a youthful feel. I think this wheel with this look of our Darth Vader today. Also quite handsome. Then he also used red calipers to add some youthful feeling. All 4 doors are electric. And what about inside the door handle? There is also an ambient light with this hand-picked star. Then let's take a look at the Big 5. Since it is a Big 5, of course we have to feel it from the back row first. What about first? The wheelbase of this car has not changed because... So what about after becoming a Big 5? Its face is naturally larger. Overall, you can see such a spatial performance in the back row. There is what about our current interior? It's a new color. It's a dark purple. What about the X8 version of Tarzan this time? There are 3 interiors. One is the light beige color of my car. There is another one, the orange one on the aux. And then there's this dark purple, put on the color of dark gray. Overall, it is still a relatively stable color. Now, this position at the back right, it's a zero-gravity seat. What about this position at the back left? It's a zero-gravity seat. But because of this, our driver's seat, so it can't be over. It all unfolds like this seat. Now this zero-gravity seat is fully open state. This is the most comfortable way to open the Tarzan X8. Friends, where are a few special points? First of all, our co-pilot can fully fold the screen. How about I wear high heels? I'm 1.75 so now the whole thing is zero weight off the seat. This leg rest can take me completely. Supported. But if you are 1.85 meters or higher, are your feet a little dangling? Then this car is his co-pilot folding flat. It's an extension of the leg rest. Then make sure your legs and feet. In fact, they're completely supported by such a state, so it's more comfortable. In addition, our backrest, cushions, and our footrests, they are all ventilated and heated massages. You heard right. This leg rest is also ventilated. That's because he is cortical. Let's say you want to finish exercising. If you want to rest in the back, don't worry if you sweat a little, because this leg is pouting. He also ventilates you. In addition, we are now massaging the seat. It's a mechanical massage, so it has to be more forceful and more comfortable. This car has 4 seats. All have ventilated heating but massage. Only our right. The position of the rear seat, there is this mechanical massage. Think about it. This screen is turned on, shadow mechanical massage. One press. This guy ventilates in the summer. And there's a refrigerator here. It's a -6 to 50-degree cold control. You have another small drink. Does it still feel moisturized? What about this position of these handrails? A screen. Can be controlled. We have all kinds of functions in the car. And we're going to put that screen away now. His handrail can also be opened. Because it's a big 5-seater car, it's just, after you put it down. He actually has a little bit of that 4-seat respect. And here, there is also a location for wireless fast charging of your mobile phone. Itself? In fact, it is the flagship SUV model of Blueprint, so the configuration of the back row has always been relatively rich. Are you like the armrest screen of the central control? There's also this small table board. These configurations must be in place. Also, he has some details. For example, our electric door. Your switch is in this position. What else? Every time you open this door, no matter which door, this rear view lens will appear on our screen, or the screen in front of us. Go and show you if there is this obstacle in the back row. Open the door more safely and conveniently. It's also like our privacy glass, sunshade. These are all available. There's a delicate little hook here. Very delicate little hook here. You can keep a few things handy. In fact, it is really popular with girls. Just the seat, Tarzan? I really recommend it. Go to the store and try it. Because of the comfort of this seat, I personally think it's very good, especially my own car, because I drive it a lot, so in seat comfort. I kind of know that. Not a very soft style at all. It's very weak to the touch. Then sit on it as a whole. Its Q-elastic feeling is very strong. It's a very supportive seat. I think it's great. Traditional car companies, go build some persistence for this seat. Because the seat isn't our usual, driving is still quite important, so it's very recommended. Let's feel this seat. And now it's actually Qian-Tang, just like the 6-seat version of Tarzan. It doesn't really make a difference, but the biggest change is definitely guns. It is still a dual-screen design. What do I personally think? Tarzan X8 is actually positioned to be more youthful. What do young people like? Then you have to watch a movie and do a skit here, right? So you see, for example, the young couple go out to play. Let's drive long distance. You sit here, your screen. You can go to the movies without fear. And the whole look is also good. Your self-driving time. It's a little bit richer as a whole. In fact, there are many details on Mount Tai. I usually like it myself, just to share it with you on this car. Makeup mirror, then it is a dimmable one, and the color temperature can be adjusted. A very large LED film mirror. Both the main and co-pilot are. So girls usually use cars. Are you even taking selfies here? All very friendly. Then another. Isn't there a camera like this here? Then we usually consider privacy and security. You can close it. As soon as he got this, he sucked it on himself. Then you grab direct suction. It's on top of our chicken skin material. This is all very detailed. It's about obsessive-compulsive disorder. It's not the coarser kind of plastic. The feeling of sliding back and forth. It is very textured. Such a design. And then on the other side, like the door panel of our main driver, he has a place for sunglasses. You can put your sunglasses directly here. And the inside door panel of our main driver. He has a screw. We can marry a cell phone. So, in fact, when you usually use this car, you will find his overall practicality is still very strong. What else? Is that the interior of my 6-seat Tarzan? He has the feeling of painting mountains and rivers. It's like taking Tarzan really into this aesthetic of our Chinese style. Inside, but this car you will find, it actually uses this more linear. There is a sense of speed or shuttle, a more youthful design. Do this splicing of its interior. So in fact, this car, the feeling conveyed with the 6-seat version of Mount Tai above. The style is completely different. It's obviously more technical, more fashionable, younger. At the same time, it also retains the foundation, the idea of making your own design style. That from the leather of our seats. Connect and punch above, including this diffusion of speakers on our door panels. The cortex is perforated above. You can see it's still very beautiful. And I think it is completely different from 6-seat style. I don't know, people prefer it. Business, luxury, and faithful. Or this young and fashionable one. Ouch, it's so comfortable. And the material of his mat is very good. He's kind of squishy. What about this one now? It's a new feature called one-button bed. Everyone must be reclining for this rear seat. This function of putting a large mattress on the car, already very familiar, but it smells good. Let me tell you what's so special about him. First of all, the blueprint is that it is possible to put this mattress. It was given to you in the car. This mattress, this texture. Yeah, it's pretty good. He didn't say that. He's a little plastic when you sit on it. Or you sit on it and you crunch. The state of ringing. He is very playful. And the one that feels great is really a big mattress. If you give it to us, I think the cost is still quite high. In addition, this mattress was developed by them on the front end. So follow. The car machine fit of this car is very good. Then we have a cigarette lighter interface here. You plug it directly into our car. And then you can do voice control. Tell him to turn on recording mode, then open the one-click bed. This mattress will automatically flush. We don't need to operate it manually. Voice is fine. And for example, now I think this mattress, a little high and a little hard. You can ask him to speak directly by voice. Make the mattress softer. Then he will automatically release a little more air to become softer. And then the other thing is the whole mattress. Because it is a front-end self-research, with this car, his compatibility is very high. He is tight-fitting. It's stuck in this trunk. Plus, because of our car, the second row is a double zero-gravity seat. So if he wants to finish the second row of seats, all pure flat, he needs to be on the seat. In fact, the seats have some extra design. Then now, our Tarzan X8. The second row of seats can be finished fully flat. So are mattresses. It can also be a pure flat state. Now it's mainly the bit of lacquered wood in front of me. But sitting there, he might look a little angled. Small lights are included in the back. Includes our 220-volt power interface, including our vehicles. Like the dangling lower button. And the lower button for our second row seats. All in this location. So in fact, even for girls, I want to open this window with one click. It's all very convenient. You just take it out and plug it in. Voice control. It's okay to finally adjust the posture. How about this function? Is it fragrant? Let's hang this empty, let's say it dropped, you see. It's very convenient. Isn't that nice? How did it go? You have experienced the X8 version of this Tarzan today. How do you feel? To be honest, I still like it myself. Because of the big 5-seat model, in fact, it represents if we travel as a family, everyone can do it more comfortably. And what about our car life? It also adds more possibilities than this car. In fact, he fought for this possibility. There's a lot of detail in the design. For example, we saw that one button today. The function of a bed. You can imagine driving this car. If everyone goes camping, what a happy state it is as a whole. What about his trunk? Now, in fact, the position of that I also added 2 interfaces for you. We can go and install a crossbar. In this case, can you put your trunk into a cloakroom? Then you can hang the clothes directly. As for the blueprint, he also has a lot of high-quality you can add some red wine, and so on. Some shelves. It's all okay, so you can see it from above the X8. What he wants to show is a more playable way to belong to Tarzan. More life experience. So the positioning of this car is to be younger. He followed before. The 6-seat board of the Tarzan we saw convey that sense of business, that feeling of aura. It's a little different. What about so far? The Tarzan family has they have developed a very comprehensive product portfolio. Mount high in the Big 6 is even more luxurious. Concave version of Tarzan because he's using an L3 level architecture. So it represents some kind of technological intelligence, state-of-the-art. Then the X8 version of our big 5-seat one. It is actually more suitable for families and younger. Bring us more lifestyles. That comes from motivation. This car has 2 powertrains, PH1, V, and EV. I think this is also good. Because of the previous Tarzan, it doesn't have this pure electric power. So now we have more choices. What about the comprehensive product line? It also represents, if you want to choose one, it's great to drive. From the luxurious delivery of Tarzan's words in place, then you have a more comprehensive range of options. At the same time, you have a broader spectrum. I don't know if everyone has finished watching this car today. I prefer the 6-seat Taishan luxury business. It is still our 5-seat Taishan family diversity, or the alt version of the Tarzan L3 level architecture. It represents the state of the front-end co-pilot. I welcome everyone to interact. That's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching this issue and calling together. I'm Wild One. See you next time.